today's run, we're going to continue what we started yesterday now that I have updated information. We are going to be doing some V40 solo 10 quota speed runs. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because, well, let's not look at this meme section here. It's over here. Forgot that I was doing this. Short Sheriff put out a 10,000 bit bounty for people to get under an hour 50 time in the 10 quota glitchless solo V40 category. These are the rules if you want to go over them. But when I started my run yesterday, I was informed that someone had actually already beaten this time, a Table Destroyer, who got a 1 hour and 41 minute time in the 10 quota run. Now, the reason why the bounty still exists is because Table Destroyer opted to not take the $100 for himself, but donate it to a cancer-related charity in honor of a fellow speedrunner, Loto, and his mother, which is super awesome. And yeah, there's a proof that the money went out to the charity. It's all in Short Sheriff's Discord. And yeah, for people who still want the 10,000 bits for themselves, Sheriff decided to continue the bounty for anyone who gets second place, or I'd imagine anyone who beats Table Destroyer's time of 1 hour and 41 minutes. So we're gonna go do that again today. Shoutouts to the Short Sheriff for hosting this bounty, to Table Destroyer for winning the bounty and choosing to do what he did with it. And we're going to... Oh wait, damn, I didn't even have display capture on. We're gonna have to do that all over again. But anyway. Yeah, okay, well, if anyone wants to pause the stream, or I guess video when it makes it over to YouTube, all the info is right here. The rules, and then a Table Destroyer's time with donations and everything. I'm just waking up, you know. Yesterday we messed up the run by not having this information in mind. Today we're messing it up by not even sharing our screens. So, I guess you guys don't get to see Kathleen's meme that she posted in Nico's Discord, because that's the screen I was on before I went to this. So I guess if you want to see that, go join Nico's Discord. But if you want more rules about the bounty itself, go join Sheriff's Discord instead. So, how's it going, Kathleen? Hello. Speaking of... Wait, someone posted a meme. Oh, never mind. It was this person called the Meme Wizard. I saw your meme above that, actually. But that's kind of... The EP low energy is kind of where I'm at right now. But I am drinking Celsius to maybe wake up. How's it going, Jokey? Hello, Beanbag, Boy, Wait That Queso. A really long name. Oh yeah, part of the rules for this, I have to show my task manager, so in the event that I actually do complete this run, there's my task manager. How's it going, Doshirak? And then for the speedrunning purposes, gotta go to main menu, fresh file, V40 in the bottom left. That's why my webcam is where it's at. Now, Table Destroyer did a different strategy than the one I was doing yesterday. I believe he just went to Assurance for 4 quotas, or for the first 3 quotas, and then tightened the rest of it. Before Table got the world record, the strategy was go Vow for Beehives and then Assurance for the next 2 days, and then go Titan from quota 2 onwards. But yeah, I need to go... Eventually I'll go watch Table Destroyer's run to see how he handled the first 3 quotas with Assurance. Maybe it was Vow, Bees, and then double, and then 2 Assurance, and then did that for 3 quotas. And the important part being Titan on quota 4. I think the idea behind Titan on quota 4 is that you go there with a jetpack already. So yeah, I'm not gonna optimize it at this time. We're just gonna go Assurance for the first 3 quotas and then Titan the 4th. And hopefully we have enough to get a jetpack when we go there. I think that's kind of the idea here. Now the reason why there's 8 ads immediately is because I'm manually doing mid-roll ads now. Apparently it's better for newer viewers to the stream. So I can either have... Oh wait, hold on. I can either have pre-roll ads, or, like for everyone that joins in, or every hour I can... At the top of every hour I can run 3 minutes of ads and then have no pre-rolls for an entire hour. So I'm going for that second one. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna take 2 inventories. I know I'm not supposed to. Yeah, so people who don't want it, those 3-minute ads or the 3 minutes of ads every hour can just sub. But I mean, it's only gonna be every hour. The first one's the toughest one because it's always like a minute after the stream starts. But then no ads for an entire hour after that. Speaking of things for the sub, cat. Yeah, I mean the intention behind no mid-roll ads at first was to make for a better viewing experience for everyone. But it turns out I can make for a better viewing experience for more people if I run the manual ads. That's what, you know, every streamer has told me, or that I've learned from. So I'm kind of going with that instead. I've revoked my no mid-roll ad statement. It is what it is, we learn and we move on. Switch for a long time, never used it, now I started to just Appreciate you both, Doshi and Spin, for coming over to this platform to watch. I mean, my original intention with Twitch was so I can play non-Lethal Company stuff over here, and I could do Lethal Company streams on YouTube. So that way I don't have to like mess around with my YouTube, like Lethal Company YouTube algorithm while I test out other things. But turns out YouTube live streaming kind of sucks. And I don't really like the idea of multi-streaming. And I ended up just streaming on Twitch anyway. Mostly because Twitch has a pretty cool like Lethal Company speedrunning, or Lethal Company Twitch community, and I kind of wanted to become a part of it after I learned that fact. I don't want to just go back with a 2-handed item, but it looks like I might have to. I'm getting so many 2-handed items here. This one's the best one though. I mean, tattered metal sheet. I feel like I'm committing a little too hard here. Okay, well, we got our inventory now. Just double checking here. Alright. Have channel point reward to roll an ad. I considered it. Let viewers make other people watch ads. I won't say that wasn't off the table. Hey, welcome back from Archive Land, Oracle. Happy to have you in. Just starting on the run today. Looks like we're getting some decent loot here. I doubt going in this far on assurance is for world record time, but honestly I think I'd be happy with the completion in the first place, because I've never even completed a solo 10 quota run ever. I think the only time I've ever gone past, or I've completed 10 quotas, was the hardcore Iron Man that Nico and I did with Crew Inc. one time. It's because most of my challenges don't require me to go this far. When will the predictions start, or will they? That was more of a thing when you know, more people were around for them. I've since then kind of chilled out a little bit on it. When I first started, I was running them myself, but then it was kind of starting to get disruptive for the gameplay, especially when I was playing with other people or going for speedruns. And then, oh wait, there's a beehive there. I definitely run that. And then I started, and then like people like Spin and Karma and Mycoof were running them for a little bit, but it hasn't been as big of a part of these streams in a while. I think we're okay here. Oops, don't close the door, open it. Yeah. Exactly, if there's enough people to run it, then we can get them going. But I think the last few times we tried running predictions, it's only like one person that joins in on them. We're doing pretty okay here, by the way. If I get RNG lightning, it is what it is. Ideally, I find like a key or something that I can just leave outside on this day. Hey, a key. I don't want to use this key. We're gonna take one peek over here. This looks like it's main, actually. Give me... Am I going too deep for one piece of loot? I probably am, actually. Okay. I guess we go back. Maybe I'm thinking we can afford this. Oh, okay, well, I'm still tabbing for the data deck. I'm thinking we can afford this because we did so well in the first 2 days. We are losing a bit of time doing this, but we'll at least make it to second quota for once. And our Stormy should be good now that I've left that key. Have to go in Sky. Washrooms generate? But we can buy a toilet. It is kind of strange that these facilities don't have a bathroom. Okay.
Report to the company building immediately to sell
I think I'm not sure if I full sell or anything.
to meet the profit goal. You can use the terminal to route the other order to the company building.
Why do I feel like I'm supposed to full sell? Whatever. We're not going to. 134. This is where I probably should have watched the run first to see how I'm supposed to sell for these. Because I'm supposed to get 1,400, I guess, by quota 4. So I will have to oversell at some point to get that. So that way I can have Titan and a jetpack by quota 4. Otherwise, I'll just go Titan and then get the jetpack whenever I can. How long will I stream? I'm shooting for around 6 hours. 4 hours of Lethal Company, then 2 hours of something else. But it's gonna be based on vibe. At least 4. There's potential that I cut Lethal Company short depending on how it goes. But honestly, one of the other reason why I like doing this format is because the Assurance to Titan pipeline in version 40 is super chill compared to a lot of different ways that I could be playing. That's an interesting spawn. There's a turret down there. I don't think there's anything this way, no. Okay. We'll roll for a better assurance. I mean, we're at this pace, we should still be getting to Titan anyway. Not too worried yet. We just gotta get a little bit luckier, I think. I don't have a spreadsheet or anything that I'm using, or lethal tracker to track how on pace I am. I'm just gonna assume that the pace is gonna come from Titan. But I think I need around 330-ish per day to complete 10 quotas. And I'm not gonna get that playing Assurance this way. But this is... like, just getting one decent inventory on Assurance is the way to go, it seems. And even in the Vow strat, it's normally just one beehive and then go. I don't know what the threshold is for the beehive amount. But, I mean, this is better than what I've seen in early games, so I think it's fine. 76. Finishing work in 5 hours? Guess I'll be there until the end. Hey. I mean, it's fine whenever people have to, like, come and go, you know. I plan on streaming somewhat regularly still, so I'll be around. Can't catch me one day, you can catch me another. And on days where you can't be here, it'll eventually make its way to YouTube. Large axle. Nothing in here. Oh, okay, loot room though. Coffee mug, stop sign. Sweet. Grab that. Thank you. Oh, and a hairbrush. I thought I could grab it from there. Seems not. Get a full inventory this time. Not one of the most impressive inventories, but it's a somewhat fast one. You know, it's funny because in my early, I say early Lethal Company streaming as if I haven't only recently started streaming on Lethal Company Twitch. The way I got acquainted with, or started getting more acquainted with the Lethal Company speedrunning community was because I was informed of someone running V40 10 quota solo speedruns, Big Weave. So it's kind of, we've almost come full circle here by doing the runs myself. Also, this beehive is super good. As long as I don't die in retrieving it, we'll be okay. No, go, go, go. Okay. Perfect. I felt like I had enough time. Run it all the way in. Kinda like it live. Nice. Yeah, then you came at a good time too, because there was a point where it was hard for me to keep up with everyone. Especially when I don't play solo. It's harder for me to read chat sometimes, so nowadays I can kind of keep up with most of the people that come in, unless I have to focus up real hard for some reason. How's it going, Bunny Broiler? Kinda new to Lethal and only play vanilla. How do you down patch? If you type in !HQ in the chat, it'll pull up the High Quota HQ website, and there's a guide on how to down patch there. And you can down patch to basically any previous version of Lethal Company, down to version 35. And yeah, that's kind of like my preferred way of playing vanilla without or playing the versions of vanilla that I liked, or at least being able to vary things up while still staying vanilla. Any tips for gameplay? The biggest tip that I'm trying to implement myself right now is to preserve some stamina always. So that way, if you find yourself in a sticky situation, you can always have a little bit of stamina to help get yourself out of it. It's not something that I do enough yet, but it's something that I'm trying to implement into my gameplay. Also, play whatever version of the game that makes you happiest. For me right now, that is definitely down patch to Lethal Company. So that is why I'm here. Okay, this looks like what we're gonna get this time around. I feel like I spent too much time here, but it's okay. Stream is a bit delayed. It's okay. I mean, it'll come through eventually. That happens on my end too when I'm watching people sometimes. I do have low latency streams enabled. I think I stream. I think I output to 1080p though. I might lower that because did I hear a beehive? Not entirely sure. I'm not. I remember seeing somewhere that streaming at 1080p isn't ideal because it can make people stream slower. 720 is like a good middle ground. Oh, there was a beehive. How much time to get 10,000 or 100,000 points? Well, there's only been one person who's earned it that way, and they watched for a really long time. I've never actually done the math, but it's quite a bit. It was set that high and it was supposed to be more achievable when gambles are more of a thing, but I mean, if gambles ever do come back, it'll get there. But I mean, you'll get there eventually too. 246. I think if I sell this and a beehive will be okay. $177. Actually, this is overselling. I think hairdryer will get me there. Ooh, I still oversold. Ended up being too short to meet quota. I was so sad. This is the life of the high quota runner. When you get to higher... Oh, I guess if you're going for high quotas too, definitely recommend getting like Lethal Tracker or something, or use one of the spreadsheets. Like Lethal Track... If you look up Lethal Tracker, there's like a little app that can help you keep track of how much money you're making and if you're on pace for quotas. Bread has a bread sheet that's used for high quota as well. I'm not using it right now, and it'll probably be one of the reasons why my run ends. But if we get there, we get there. How's it going, Karma? Feel like you yap too much? I think that's fine. Yapping too much is the whole point of, you know, coming to a stream. Especially if the person's like actively talking to the people who are in chat. Like, don't let other, like, just because no one else is talking doesn't mean that you aren't allowed to, you know. I welcome it. Just don't take it personally if I don't see something sometimes. It does happen. Just like how I lose track of myself in game in Lethal Company, I do sometimes lose track of conversations that are going on, even if it's only a few people. Thanks for the follow, Nazrul. I only got a yield sign and a big bolt. We're not looking too fantastic here. How much candy coin you got? 566. Hey, the grind begins now. Got the quota 9, so annoyed at myself for not just getting one more item. Oh. Yeah. Okay, quota 9 is pretty far, especially as solo. I think if I were making it that far regularly, I'd probably be more inclined to have a spreadsheet. But the thing is, I die a lot before I even complete one quota, you know. So with the way I've been playing, it's kind of not been entirely necessary. At that rate, I'm basically just playing spreadsheet resetter alongside my run reset. So I'm kind of just raw dogging it. Love the midnight only experience. Yeah, that's kind of just my way of like being more comfortable going deep and stuff. Especially hey. Actually, I think I take the key not instead of the yield sign. That yield sign's gonna ruin my time, right? I don't know, what do you guys think? Yield sign's only worth 20. You know what? I think it'll be funny if I get a time that has a yield sign. So we're gonna get the yield sign. 101 pounds. Walking in circles, straight up losing a run as a result, but wouldn't have it any other way. If I didn't want to get distracted, you know, if I wasn't open to that, I would just play offline. I definitely, like the few times I've played offline, I definitely focus up a bit more, but it's also not as, like, it's not as interesting to me. It's a little bit more boring, and a loss sucks a lot more too. I will say though that when I did play offline, I made it kind of far. It's just I recorded without audio. But if I was playing that run live, someone would have told me that there was audio issues, so that wouldn't have been a thing to begin with. I was kind of kicking myself for that. Does fog make creatures spawn sooner? Weather does not have an effect on monster spawns, other than Eclipse. Eclipse makes the outside be nighttime immediately, and I don't know if I'm being gaslit into believing this, but I've also been told that Eclipse weather makes indoor spawns immediate also. I feel like that one's not true, but I also don't know how to disprove that. I for one enjoy the yapping. A. I mean, it's either, you know, I either yap or I just kind of sit here and silently play Lethal Company, and I don't think I'm good enough to do that at the game to do that. And I've said it many times for people who want to be gaming content creators. The one thing that's going to separate you from other people who play the game and upload videos isn't necessarily your skill, and definitely not your humor. It's going to be, okay, well, your humor part of it, but it's going to be your personality, and the only viable way to display your personality is to yap a lot. I made the quip about humor because I see a lot of like funny highlights and clips content that people put out, and the thing about going for humor as a content angle is that most of the time whatever is funny to your friend group might not be funny to audiences at large. Example being my Dead by Daylight clips and highlights content. Those ones I don't really post to grow my channel. Those ones I just kind of post so I can show my friends. And then whatever views I get are good for that. And my evidence for that is all of like the funny moments content that I see on my YouTube Shorts feed that have like almost no engagement. How's it going into fruit? Did I cut my hair? I have not cut my hair. I just showered and it's kind of combed back. And when my hair is wet, it's just really flat. But as it dries, it'll puff up a bit more. Haven't tried to stream anything off the PC because it's not my PC, it's my boyfriend's. Won't have a clue how to set it up to stream. Eventually, I will make videos on like my whole behind the scenes, how I set up OBS and even my editing flow and stuff. Because it seems like that's a common pain point for people who would be interested in streaming or at least just recording their gameplay. Although there are a few different ways to at least record gameplay without setting up OBS. And while there are videos out there, sometimes it's better to see it from someone that you'd actually listen to. Personally, I mean, there's a lot of videos and advice out there how to grow as a streamer, but the reason why I gravitated towards Ludwig's is because Ludwig is a streamer that I respect and look up to, and somewhat, to an extent, model my game plan after. So when I saw that he had resources, I was more inclined to check out his rather than random streamer X or something like that. So even though someone might do a better guide than me, there might be people that mine would reach that another person's wouldn't, and that's where it would still be valuable. And that's why I think it's cool that, or when people endeavor to make videos on topics that people have already, quote-unquote, already made or quote-unquote are oversaturated markets. I don't think there's such a thing as an oversaturated market in the content space. There's going to be competition, yeah, but it's not going to be so much competition that you're not going to have an impact. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I remember there being like, there's a big discrepancy between the number of content creators out there on YouTube versus YouTube users. I think it was something around maybe like 1 million YouTube content creators, but then billions of YouTube users. Like with that kind of spread, there's gonna be people that will find your stuff and gravitate to what you do. But, you know, that kind of topic isn't something that I can go into detail off the cuff, especially since that's a stat that I haven't looked at in a while. But, yeah. Eclipse is setting interior time to 2 p.m. in the code. Okay. So it does kind of spawn them in sooner, I suppose. It's become the new Forsaken Frontiers bread. I do intend on pushing Forsaken Frontiers to a higher competitive level than I ever pushed Lethal Company. Although, part of it is also going to be me coming up with a bunch of different challenges for people to do, like I did with Lethal Company. Like I'm gonna have like the equivalent of the Iron Man challenge and whatever else is appropriate for Forsaken Frontiers. But because of the way Forsaken Frontiers works, like there's less room for just silly angles, and all the challenges that I come up with and the way to approach them are just going to be like, you know, conducive to gaming or high performance gaming. And unlike Lethal, or like with Forsaken Frontiers, the way that game works, I am actually inclined to shoot for high performance gaming rather than creating silly situations like Lethal Company does, if that makes sense. I'm trying to like convey these thoughts without stopping too much. One of the reasons why I've been more inclined towards high quota versus speedrunning is because, you know, speedrunning, you're on the clock. And normally my cell rounds and time in orbit is time for me to really flesh out whatever ideas or I'm prompted with. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's enough, right? But I guess this is practice for sharing ideas off the cuff as well, and quickly. PS5 simple to stream off of, literally just a button. Ooh. I haven't had a console in a really long time. At least personally. I mean, last one I had was a Nintendo Switch, back because I wanted to play Mario Kart when it came out. Big fan of Mario Kart, but I've since given my Switch away. So no more Mario Kart for me. How many quotas was that? Was that 3? So I'm going to Titan now? Yeah, I guess I'm going to Titan now. I think we're on quota 4. I don't even know. Yeah, I am on quota 4. Oh my gosh, this load time. Just use outplay to get my small clips when something funny happens. Yeah, exactly. There's no need to get OBS when there's stuff like that. There's also metal as well. I'm just not entirely sure if it captures all the voices in those ones. But someone who's more versed in those could tell me. Interested in trying Counter-Strike or any other game too? I've played Counter-Strike, and I used to stream and upload Valorant videos. As far as other games go, my other games in rotation right now are Dead by Daylight. I actually want to start a series where I try to get all of my killers to Prestige 1 by playing them, so I'm gonna start a new series where I play every killer in the game, which should be fun, at least for me. This morning when I was eating breakfast, I was considering streaming Pokemon as well. I like competitive Pokemon, mostly like you know, Pokemon Showdown singles battles, and I also like the random battle format. That's like pretty easy turnaround stuff. And then Forsaken Frontiers will be my main game when it comes out later this month. How's it going, Roy? Yep, playing Lethal Company. I've been planning to just regularly send Lethal Company once the Forsaken Frontiers playtest ended. The only reason that got postponed is because the Forsaken Frontiers beta kept going. So I wasn't gonna stop playing Forsaken Frontiers for the sake of Lethal Company. But now that we have to wait until the 21st, we're back on the grind. Gotta build up the Lethal Company backlog, you know, so I can play Forsaken Frontiers with peace of mind. Yeah, Karma, ever since I got a PC, you know, I haven't had much use for a console. Ooh, red soda down there as well. I might just take this one inventory and hope for a better Titan. Especially because I didn't get anything on fire exit, too. Also stormy, I might get RNG'd. PS4 is literally just media device. Yeah, for like stream or watching stuff. That's how we used our consoles back when I was living with my roommates, my previous roommates. That's basically all it was. What time is it for me? It is 2:00 p.m. I am on West Coast Pacific Standard Time. Sunny San Diego. It is sunny actually today. When is Liquidation coming? Liquidation's been canceled. I don't know if that moon's ever coming. But I remember seeing videos about there being like Lethal Company diving equipment. So I'd imagine putting together an underwater biome that works with Lethal Company isn't the easiest thing to do. I would like to see more moons for the company cruiser before that though. Because the company cruiser was kind of just added in with no real moon to use it on well. But I mean, that's where modded comes into play. I was actually very impressed with the 12 moon modded mod pack for high quota and how cruiser forward a lot of the maps were. And eventually I'll go to those. But right now, you know, doing Assurance to the Titan pipeline is so chill, and I kind of just want to keep my gameplay chill. I feel like doing the 12 moon modded mod pack is actually going to require some of my brain power. And I don't know how much brain power I have to expend at this time. So I want to build up, like, you know, the easy stuff and then start thinking about, and then start using my brain power after that. Okay, Titan, thank you. Such a lucrative move. Is getting a world record on Titan actually impossible? Someone pinned that for YouTube video purposes. Love playing competitive Pokemon. Hey. Oh, don't like playing competitive Pokemon. That's why I like Arceus so much. I don't really like watching even games I wouldn't play myself. Yeah. I mean, I guess the reason why I got into competitive Pokemon is because, you know, Pokemon Showdown, I could play with all the new Pokemon for free. Which is pretty crazy that Pokemon Showdown hasn't been cancelled by Nintendo. Got my fingers crossed that it never does. But until then, we ball. I would like to eventually like do some Nuzlocke runs as well. I was a big fan of Nuzlocking for a time. It is a time investment though. So that'll probably be something that I stream and hopefully complete. No, I don't think anyone likes watching Nuzlocke attempt runs on YouTube. So for Nuzlocke, I'd actually have to put some effort into completing it instead of just introducing a challenge and calling it a day. I feel like I got away with that with Lethal Company because challenge runs didn't exactly exist outside of high quota. But you know, Pokemon's a pretty established niche, so I can't really get away with that. I probably could actually. There are a few creators that do. Okay, hold on. Might have to start running from a ghost girl pretty soon. One that comes to mind is Lucelia. Shout out Lucelia, a very underrated Pokemon content creator streamer. She mostly streams Pokemon or Iron Man Kaizo runs. And she uploads all of her attempts on YouTube, which is super fun. I might need to focus up slightly here just to deal with this ghost girl. Get a Halloween mod pack if I want to do a Halloween session. I'd be down. Maybe that'll be the elusive community night theme. Which... Oop. Okay, I clearly didn't do this correctly. Please don't kill me, Ghost Girl. Big moment here. Sorry, I had to lock in for a second. Oh wait, hold on. Here's a legit meme. Zeekers said so themselves. Thank you, Zeekers. Making moons for the cruise is like unlikely after liquidation. That makes sense. Unfortunate. Can the man-eater dude go outside? Not on his own. He only goes outside if you bring him out there, but I wouldn't recommend it. Go. If you want world record, you have to go to Val 1 to 2 quotas at the start for bees only. Oh. I didn't watch Table Destroyer's world record. Last I heard was he just went to Assurance for the first 3 quotas, but I guess... Or maybe I misunderstood. I heard that he went to quota, or Titan quota 4, and for some reason I interpreted that as Assurance for the first 3 quotas. I did not go to Val for bees. I did mention it though. I was like, why not do Val? But it's okay. We're going for completion here. And I think doing Assurance is enough for a completion also. Hey, how's it going, Table? Speaking of Table, the guy with the world record, there he is. I finally actually got around to reading the full message on Sheriff's thing, and I think what you did is really cool, man. And now that I have the full, now that I understand the full state of where the 40-10 quota is at, we're trying it again. I do think that this is more fun than Midnight Iron. Oh shit! I almost just lost the run right there. I legit almost missed that jump just now. That would have been real sad. But yeah, goal right now is to get a completion, hopefully. I've never actually done a solo 10 quota, ever. Like, not even without a time restriction. Most quotas I've ever completed solo was 7, and that was for the Val only. Almost 8 on my offline Assurance run. But you know, maybe I'll have a better time now that I'm going to better moons. We'll see. I saw something about Ghost Girl won't spawn if you drop stuff on the rail on the snow ground. Interesting. Where the fuck is this fire exit? Ooh, loot room. Sick. Anything down here? Press E just in case. Lots of soda. Vow until quota 3. Interesting. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for the next one. Doesn't spawn outside unless you're in the ship? I'm never going in the ship ever then. I used to have this drop on lock. I don't know what happened. I keep dropping it on the rail now. Doesn't always follow this rule in V64. Oh, okay, so that works in other versions too. Well, I might as well just drop it closer this way then. Ladder strat next quota at this point. Hello, Austin? You dropped this stuff so you wouldn't have to run that far. Oh, that last one didn't. Oh, okay, it did. Oh, I see why you don't do this now. Uh-oh, I might have lost some loot. Maybe not. Okay. That's why I remember seeing people drop the stuff in the ship first before taking off. I was like, why not use the time while you're taking off to loot it? But it's because it's not consistent. Okay. Fair enough. Fair play. aren't supposed to drop that there. How's it going, Nico? You aren't supposed to be out of the country at this time. Surprised that, wait, don't look into that statement too deeply. Don't look in... Like, Jeff Austin canceled? What was that supposed to mean? Well... You know how to actually do the long drop on the top to get it in the corner? Apparently not. I thought I did. I guess every time I've done it before, I was just lucky. Bring it in except the last 4-pack, yeah. Because in the last 4, you just hold it, right? Okay, I need to sell like one more item. Please. This is coffee mug 56, right? 530. Do I need tips on how to do 10 quota stuff? Most likely. I'm literally just kind of freeballing it right now. Seeing how far this takes me and then... Yeah. Probably for future runs. This one I'm kind of just gonna see how it goes. You know what would really help though is the math. I'm not sure what... I've seen people undersell... Or oversell quota but undersell 700 to go to Titan. Like there's a lot of math that I don't know. And also that one drop on Titan's probably good also. Oh my god, I can't go to Titan. What the fuck? I had to sell a little bit more. Do I go back? I think I go back. And I sell one thing. Let me sell like my cheapest object. 30%. No, I need a little bit more than that. 40 red soda cannons safe enough. That should get me to Titan. So, this is a definite 10 quota strat. Make sure to undersell so that way you go back to the company building. Crouch for lineup. The wall should be in the middle of the screen. Turn slightly left. Oh, okay. You know what? That's. I do remember a video that said that. And then at some point, like in my early lethal company, I was getting it without doing all that. But we're gonna go back to the roots. Dropping looking forward is the best. Heard. Looking forward because it goes the farthest out, I'd imagine. Farthest out. Got it. How's it going, my coof? I will say though that this is one of the farther runs I've done so far. Usually I'm dead by now. Don't ask me how or why. Like how does Austin die on a run where you just go take quick peeks in and out? Find out at some point in this run, most likely. You don't need to crouch once you know, I see. Alright, watch this. Oh, okay. Slightly left. Probably. I think I stopped crouching at one point because there was a time when I did learn it. I promise. Otherwise I wouldn't be running up to it like a Chad. Always down for relearning when necessary, though. Or magnifying glass. I got a single item day in V40. Big Bolt, I guess. Big Bolt ruining my day. I will go open this door, actually. Probably never get back-to-back 1K Stormy 31 object facility days on Titan ever again. Is that because it's unlikely, or because you're going to be playing mostly Forsaken on October 21st, and your timeline for that is a lot shorter now? You know, I didn't even see the prediction go up. That's crazy. Slightly left. Got double apparatus missing? That's insane. You know, I didn't even know the apparatus had a chance of not spawning until that one guy uploaded the YouTube video. I forget who it was. But that person was good at Lethal Company too, if I remember correctly. Did I get it this time? No, did not. We'll get it eventually. This is V40 fog, by the way. Love to see it. Oh, I didn't have to go all the way in first. I just have to make sure I collect everything before I take off. People gave up with Valbees because there was too much RNG. Yeah, that's... I started with the Valbees yesterday, and then I just didn't like resetting. At least with Assurance, you know, I might not be the world record way, but at least I can play the game. Let's go, not my life. Fixed fall damage is pretty nice on Titan, right? I remember when they took it out and we jumped off Titan and died. It was that one was funny. I was a little sad about it, but it made sense, you know. I wasn't hurt about that one like I was hurt about crouch run. Well, okay, crouch running being taken out was inevitable as well. I was sad about apparatus clipping getting taken out, even though that was also inevitable. And I've shared my disdain about certain parkours being taken out as well. Also, the fact that I don't have a jetpack is really funny. Whatever. We're gonna chill. We're gonna do a chill completion run to 10 quota, maybe. I don't even know if I'm on pace. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm under. But you know, Titan will sort me out eventually. As long as I don't die, Titan has good odds of sorting me out loot-wise. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Pure RNG. When you don't have a solid strategy, just kind of face roll your way through stuff and then see what happens. That's my approach anyway. The goal of this run is to figure out that Titan long drop by the end of it, hopefully. We can start with that. Small victories, you know. Since I apparently have to relearn it. I already go this way. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna do jetpack in my runs, just so I know I can drop without a rock being there. Fair enough. Fair enough, actually. Crouch to line this up with the middle of the screen. Looks left. Worst bug fix is the Val fire trick. For real, like, come on, man. Oh, hello. I was also very sad. Okay, well, be careful about how I bring the Jester into here. I don't want him to block me in a doorway. The experimentation one was uncalled for, too. Like, bro. Uh-oh. I mean, not too many people are gonna be hurt about the experimentation one, but I was hurt. Watch me leave and still get 10 quota anyway. We ball. Still didn't get this, so I still have to get it eventually. Okay. We have... One of two things is gonna happen. I'm either gonna make it all the way to 10 quota, or I'm gonna complete 7 quotas, hopefully, and submit this to the high quota leaderboard instead. Option select available. It's a little jump at the fire exit table, where at the bottom of the stairs, so where you can jump up on the wall and jump twice to make it to the ladder instead of running all the way to main entrance and jumping there. It's an alternative. It's like slightly faster than the pipe route from fire exit. And it's such a small jump that it got... I think it got taken out because it had similar physics to the Valve fire exit jump. I feel like no one even really used that except for me, and it probably wasn't even targeted. It just got, you know, collided. I'm saying. I mean, at least experimentation still has the Hogwarts jump from fire exit. You know, the one where you jump through the little pillar. If he takes that one out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna uninstall. Actually, I won't uninstall because I can always just downpatch. I can always just stay in version 40, my beloved. See, this is the kind of Titan we're looking for. We're looking for the locker rooms. And also with super lightweight loot. Okay, well, I'm getting... That's a scam. That is absolutely a scam. Can't believe I got scammed so hard. There's a B-type engine up there. Gonna run all the way up these stairs for a B-type. Or a 24 B-type. Go just a little bit farther. Tea kettle. Titan. Oh, fire exit. Hello. It will be lethal if I can no longer weld through the pillar. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, let me grab the rest of the loot first. Okay, getting a little too complicated with these transfers, Austin. Keep it nice and simple and you'll probably be a little bit faster. Oh god. Well, that's a thing. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay. Can I survive this fall now? What's the fall damage? What's the fall damage in V40? Surely I survived the fall, right? Well, we're gonna find out right now. If I die to this, I die to this. Okay. So, I can survive a fall as long as I recoup my health first. Good to know. Imagine if my run just ended right there. That would have been so dumb. When I could have waited like 5 seconds for somebody to tell me. 20, perfect. I only need 20. Just hate jetpack damage bug, yeah. Especially in solo, like I feel like in group play you can kind of afford it, or when you have one person doing it, but you know, in solo, you know, that's all the health you have. How's it going, King DDD? Been a minute since I've seen your vids. Welcome in, welcome in. Getting back to the lethal grind, sort of. Crouching is faster while bleeding. Oh, okay. I always thought that was like, I thought that was a bit of gaslight, because I know that when you're lower FOV, things feel faster, but you know, that is now 2 certified speedrunners that are telling me that that's the case, so it's not a gaslight. What is this bounty run anyway? Short Sheriff put out a bounty for a sub 150 V40 10 quota glitchless solo run for 10,000 bits. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know the history behind that, but it's out there. And yeah, so ever since then, people have been running this category for that prize. And the bounty has been updated because Table Destroyer beat that record with a 1 hour 41 time. But the reason why the bounty is still up is because Table Destroyer opted to donate the $100 to charity, to cancer research charity, to support Lodo's mom. So Sheriff's keeping the bounty going for anyone who can get second place or beat that for themselves. So I'm doing this as a way for the YouTube audiences to get into it themselves as well. So I feel like unless you're like active in Lethal Company Twitch spaces, you might not ever find out about this challenge or this bounty. And there's a lot of like Lethal Company players that are only YouTube viewers. Grab 3 one-hands, 1 two-hand each time you come out this ship. Wait, hold on, let me read that when I'm in orbit. Wait, do I have enough there? I don't think I do. Wait, I think I do. No, I'm slightly short, aren't I? Do I wait it out though? Like, I was short by just a little bit. Just get a hairbrush. I'd probably get there with a hairbrush. 12? Okay, well not this one. Speaking of Short Sheriff. Hello, Short Sheriff. The guy with the 10k bit bounty. YouTube viewers slowly, exactly right. So this is kind of, oh wait, yeah, I get there exactly. I'm 1 over finally. Three one-hands, 1 two-hand each time you come out of the ship. Yeah, I was trying to, that's what I normally do. But I thought, for some reason, the amount that I brought out, I thought I got enough for this. I guess I was wrong, though. Quota 6 now? Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I'm missing some details about the rules here, but it seems like it's being sorted out at this time. For some reason, I feel like I don't have enough money. Wouldn't know. I don't have a spreadsheet. But hey, we're on quota 6. Worst case scenario, complete quota 6, complete quota 7, and then go for high quota leaderboard instead. And just for some reason have live split up on the run. Oh, I totally went for high quota. I definitely did not go for a 10 quota speed run. Yep. I said that for VOD purposes, for when people are verifying my high quota from the start speed run. If anything, I was speed running to get onto the high quota leaderboard, maybe. No, part of what keeps me in the game is the insane amount of copium that I need for my failures sometimes. We're gonna die to a spider. Spider. I think I looked too far left. Do you guys think I did it right? Holy crap. Okay, I don't think I did that because I heard one of the scrap pieces fall. Do I have to look even farther left? Like, what's going on? No locker room. I'm getting punished for not doing the long drop correctly. Imagine no locker room, Titan. Well, actually, you don't have to imagine it. We just saw it. No lockers, locker room, Titan doesn't exist. It won't hurt you. I feel like I have to go in a little bit here. Okay. Okay, I'll probably do that next time, Roy. Because 3 minutes does seem like a really long time. Oh, thank God I looked over here. Got a fish over there. I mean, this isn't fantastic loot either, but better than nothing. Ooh, double loot room. Maybe we're saved. Ooh. Definitely better than what I was going for earlier. Ooh, and a fancy lamp. Our first fancy lamp of the run. Oh my. Thanks for the sub, King DDD. Crap. Oh wait, is there a second lamp? Okay. Gonna get Brackened here in a second. Alright, now classic Austin doesn't remember how to get back. Probably this way. Yep, it's definitely this way. I'm bringing multiple inventories. I'm gonna make it worth my while to be here. There's no real difference between tier 1 or tier 3 subs at this time. I wouldn't recommend doing a tier 2 or tier 3 sub. I mean, there's like one exclusive emote per tier up, but I don't think that's really worth spending that extra money for. Uh-oh, why am I lagging? Is there a Bracken? What the fuck? Or is it the lamp? Well, if it was a Bracken, I would have seen him already. How much is going to me when you buy a sub? Half of the sub money goes to me. Oh, it's a thumper. Oh, balls. Wait, where do I even go? Oh no, I'm lost. Alright. One moment. I'm pretty sure I don't have to go this far, actually. Oh yeah. Oh, it's right here. Imagine. Oh my god. Let's go, game. Oh, it's a little late now. Hopefully I don't lose the run now. I mean, I only die here if there's a giant, I'm pretty sure. Or if I get wormed. I'm gonna have to look at a video to get this lineup again. Oh, there is a giant. Fuck. I might have to cut my losses. Wait. I don't know what the proper play is here. Can at least... As long as the wall isn't middle on screen, it works. I don't even turn that far left. Yeah, I don't remember turning that far left either. Let's get this dog out of the way. I mean, I can crouch run this. Fuck it. Where the fuck is my... Guys, where did I drop my loot? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Let's save it. Let's not lose, actually. I think there's like a pumpkin or something in front of me. Haven't played since V60 dropped. What's new? There's a man-eater enemy. A lot of parkours were taken out of the game. And mineshaft odds have been changed. But I'm not even playing in a V64. I'm playing in V40 right now. The older version of the game. I ran into a dog. Wait. Was that a fake giant? Oh, it was a fake giant. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. It's been so long. That's crazy. I didn't even question it. It's kind of hard not to though, because giants are so dangerous in this version. You don't get adrenaline when they aggro on you. So I have to like, I'm kind of forced to take that seriously unless I look over. Ooh, blackout. That means I max rolled loot, right? I remember Roy saying something about blackouts and then I forgot what it meant. In one ear, out the other YouTube video. One of the reasons why I started making videos is because I don't remember things very well. So like having a catalog of videos is kind of my way of being able to revisit things that I would want to remember. That was mostly like memories with friends and stuff, gaming, because I would not remember them all, or remember them at all, if we didn't make videos of them. So don't be surprised if I forget something that I'm told. Also, thanks for the 2 gifted subs, Spin. Enjoy the ad-free experience, MagPanda16 and SNS on Twitch. 99% chance on lowest scrap. Had that backwards. Got it. Yeah, I didn't look at her this time. Oh, wait, I have to look up. Or forward, rather. That looked okay. That one had a longer time before it sounded off, too, so maybe we're good. Oh. I don't want to go too far. I want to check if I did that correctly, actually. There's no difference if you look at the girl. I thought it was if, like, or she starts. Oh, I did it! I did it! Let's go! Finally! Streamer learned something. But now that I didn't drop on the rail, you don't like me. But she's not gonna haunt yet. Eventually, I'm gonna do a ghost girl only run so I can practice running away from her. That definitely wasn't enough loot, by the way. Ah, screw it. Unless I might have a lot more loot on here than I think. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough for a 10 quota. I can't have too many of those days though. Oh wait, 314's not bad. That's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was a lot worse. Just jump over her, yeah. Jump over her, outrun her. Don't get caught out with not enough stamina. I already have an hour invested into this run. Rather not lose it to that. Next time we bring a spreadsheet, maybe. Is this still my first one, by the way? Yeah, this is still my first one. What the hell? Normally I've reset like 10 times already. Well, round 2? I can't exactly leave right away. We'll check fire exit then. I'm about to leave right away because I'm about to get everything I need in fire exit. If you manifest things for yourself mentally, it happens. That's what Twitter tells me. The power of manifestation or something. Double wedding ring? Seems like a tragedy has fallen upon a married couple here. Railing is not safe, right? You can't... Okay. No, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Not the way I had it in mind. I mean... Now we run straight. Insta Ghost Girl is slightly tragic, for sure. Bye-bye. Oh, shit! Oh, Waltz! Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay, we're just gonna have to do well on the next 3 or 4 quotas. Also, welcome back, Kathleen, if I didn't say that already. Oh, not in position to go to company building throwing. Oh, you know what? Going back to what Roy said about 3 one-handed items and 2 two-handed items. I guess the reason why I never brought the one-handed items is because I'm scared of dropping them off the ship. I don't know how much of that is the thing though. The two-handed items I've never dropped off the ship, but I feel like I might be gaslighting myself into believing that I've dropped one-handed items off the ship before landing. But I also see people bring or do that. They set up the one-handed items there. The skill issue for sure. $686. I need to sell like 400 more? Or 300 and something. Has there been any bad weather yet? I've somehow been avoiding eclipsed Titan. So I'm kind of thankful for that. It's only a matter of time at this point. 140. I think I can sell this whole thing. I'm just gonna sell it. That should be enough. 365. No, it's just short. I need to sell like one more item. Like this. 30. These two should be good. I don't know how much this hairbrush is worth. Yeah. What's the ghost girl lore? I don't know. Because you can't scan the ghost girl, right? Yeah, a ghost and a girl. Just the idea of a little ghost girl is sad. Sure. Didn't even think about it that way, actually. Mostly because she's trying to kill me. What I do. But even then, a child that is pushed to murder is also sad. What the hell is this rock? Excuse me? Okay, well, that's what I get for not bringing a jetpack, it seems. What? Well, I was considering getting an extension ladder anyway. I guess I'm gonna get it for a different reason. I can't go to the fire exit stairs without going up these ones though, no? Oh wait. Because I have to go up there and then that way. Because then I go that way for the fire exit stairs, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's a way up to the fire exit stairs without going that way that I'm not aware of. This rock is preventing me from getting a personal best time. Can't believe I would get nerfed in such a horrible way. Also, what is this room? There's nothing in here. Oh, hey. I'm a fan of the arts myself. Okay, I'm getting scammed. 2 loot rooms with nothing to show for it other than bracken lag. Painting worth just $1 more than a soda can. That was an actual scam, what? Oh, I was looking down. I don't think that made it. I think this is just a scam seed, to be honest. Oh wait, I guess there were bottles here. Yeah, I got ultra scammed. What? All right, guys, we're gonna go for a high roll. The vibes on this seed are way off. I realize that this isn't the play, if the goal is to okay, what the I'm glad I checked up here. What the heck? This rock is ruining everything. I was like, there's a chance that my items didn't go all the way. What the fuck? Well, I have to go back for those bottles, right? It's not your stream. Well, part of it might be your stream, but the game itself is also laggy right now. I'm getting like intense Bracken lag at the moment. That might have been one of the worst seeds I've ever gotten. I don't even know if I probably don't have enough to meet quota actually. Damn, this is kind of tough. This is gonna turn into a 10 quota run. Yeah, we might have to pivot into the high quota V40 instead. Feeling you're 10 minutes delayed? Oh. If you refresh your stream, or refresh Twitch, it should bring it back to speed. Ballsy play Leave the Company with my stream in the background. Ooh. Just have extra noises going on. Normally if I play with someone's stream in the background, I just don't have their sound on. And if I see something interesting going on, then I'll turn the sound back on. I remember sometimes, like when I'm playing Dead by Daylight, someone will have their stream, or will start streaming on Discord, and I won't realize it, and then I'm hearing stuff in game that isn't for me, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I actually never learned the ladder lineup. I don't even know if that's faster, actually. I mean, it's gonna be faster if I don't have the drop strat down. No. But it seems like I'm getting it, so don't know. Okay, this Titan's treating us a little bit better. Okay, well, I've been lucky with these rooms so far, and the luck continues. I mean, there's just so much loot on Titan, it's like, why not check it? Average loot value must be like 300. 300 isn't good enough. It's just slightly not good enough. It's close. Man, if only I had something that could help me track that, huh? Oh, apparatus clip? Do I throw the run in apparatus clip? I mean, apparatus clipping works. It just doesn't work 100% of the time. And I don't know what the conditions are for it to not work. It's also really close, and if I died from that specific apparatus clip, I think people would be really sad, myself first. Well, there are also people who are betting against me, so they probably wouldn't be too upset. This is really good, by the way. I still haven't even gone fire exit yet. Pardon me? What was that? Oh, God. That's like the last thing you want to hear, a door open and you didn't open it. Let's bring everything outside first. Oops. Wait, I brought the ladder. I might as well do the ladder. But I've never done the ladder strat properly. I guess I'm just not gonna do the ladder strat. What the fuck? This is probably faster anyway. Can't imagine the other way being faster. Ah, fuck it. I have money. Imagine doing this challenge with no lethal tracker. What a heathen. What a barbaric way to approach this challenge. Oh, we did it. What are you acting all surprised for, Austin? You do this. See, runs like this will make up for all the bad ones, right? Ideally. There's hair in my face, but I don't really have the luxury to push it out of the way at this time. If a giant spawns, then I'm cooked. I don't want to be cooked. We're actually going to save the extension ladder in case I get another unlucky rock spawn. Didn't think I would need this thing, but hey. I'm lagging again. Help. On phone and don't know how to refresh. You probably just have to restart your app, I guess. Like, open and close it. I don't know if there's a refresh button. Oh yeah, Spin already said it. A. Yeah, 10 quota was never my plan. I was always planning from the start to just submit this run to the high quota leaderboard and said, hey, 860, not bad. All of a sudden, those days that I skipped don't look so bad. Oh, I was about to leave a day early. Whoops. This man doesn't have lethal tracker. Oh, I have lethal tracker. I'm just not using it. Have faith. Thank you, Oracle. Addition, I tried apparatus clip once to flex my knowledge about lethal company and died. They did take out apparatus clip at some point. But to that point, I have also apparatus clipped in a version of the game trying to show, or that where it works, to show my friends, and I have died for it. I'm pretty sure Nico was one of them. Nico was probably the first one that I showed that I died for it. And there's an old clip of me doing it too. That's why, in my head, apparatus clip only works when it works. But most of the time, it's worth going for every time because it's fun. Now on a solo run where I'm like kind of this deep in, unless I'm super deep in the facility, I don't think it's really worth going for. Like, oh, I forgot to get the apparatus there. Well, if only I apparatus clipped and remembered, right? Imagine there's a turret at the end of this. You know, I say imagine as if it's not a situation I've been in before. But I've been in situations. Not a non-believer, just misplaced my bet. Oh, absolutely, it's happened before. I totally understand. I'm also about to get brackened right now. Where is this laser pointer? Hello? Inside the bin, sure. Put it in the bin. Well, surely what I have will carry me, right? Oh, big room. Hold on. Tempting. Safest room in version 40, probably. Because you can just trap everything on this box. So it's kind of worth a look. Also, oh, bullshit. Okay, There's a video on how to do it. I've never done it before, on how to collect that. That's a skill issue for sure. Oh, thumper. I'm pretty sure you just can jump through it. I just don't know what the dismount is, so I'm a little scared. I don't need it. You don't need it, SpongeBob. You might need it, SpongeBob. I don't know. Worth it? Wait, hold on. Let's secure our 7 quota win first. And then after that we'll do what we need to do for 10 quota, yeah. I think that's the play here. So I might be throwing 10 quota so I can secure 7 quota. Is that the right play? I don't know. What I really wanted was I didn't want to complete 10 quota on the first try. That way I could just do it again. Why would I do it again? I think really the only difference between this run and my other ones is that I feel like I've been less unlucky. I feel like a more competent speedrunner with the spawns that I've gotten would probably just blow this challenge out of the water. By the way, for reference, guys, the world record for this category is 1 hour and 41 minutes, and I basically have 10 minutes to beat that, less than that. So just kind of put that into perspective on how fast this run was actually completed for world record pace. Actually kind of insane when you put it into perspective. That's kind of like what I'm here for, to provide that perspective that wouldn't be there otherwise. You know, it's kind of like that idea of letting that regular person enter the Olympics just so people can really understand like how good these people are, or like, you know, how skilled. If that don't put it into perspective, I don't know what will. Let's start with this. I think it's like 1411 is my quota. Midnight Titan only is coming down the pipeline. I do think that the 10 quota speedrun is a bit more of a chill format than the midnight only runs, which is why I went for it. This is supposed to be the warm-up before I do a midnight only run. Turns out I'm on a pretty solid warm-up. Almost freaking died. I think I have to open the door again, so that wasn't ideal.
We value your commitment.
I feel like there'll be a stew of non-believers after the throwing 10 quota for 7Q speech. You know, it's all part of the plan. 501, 686. I think I need to sell like 300 more. Oh, I oversold. That's for 100% an oversell. But hey, we secure at least this. 350, right? Yeah, I way oversold. Oops. I probably could have bought a jetpack now. A little too late. I kind of left already. That is an embarrassing oversell. Jetpack is 70% off too? Oh my, I didn't even know it could be that. I mean, I don't think I have it anymore, but... Oh, I do still have it. Alright, well... Worst case scenario, I can submit this to high quota HQ. Holy shit, 1830, okay. I don't think I'm gonna complete 1830. We might have to stay here for a little bit. To land on company. If I make it to next quota, I'll buy one during the buy round. But at this point, it's kind of, we'll just see what happens. I can at least put something on the board, regardless of what happens now. But I'm gonna have to get, like, to complete 8th quota, I'm probably gonna have to get around 500 per day. Which is completely possible, actually. I think for proof of concept purposes, we don't change our strategy, actually. Oh, shit. That's not good. So, no point in going fire exit, then. It's gonna force me to go somewhat deep. Is there anything behind this pallet? That is not ideal. Oh, I wasn't supposed to drop the key, whatever. Please give me like a different loot room instead. $300 on yes, am I cooked? That's gonna be up to RNG, I think. I'm gonna need like some better loot here. You're probably cooked, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't even have an apparatus clip here. Oh, oops. I summoned the Avengers and I don't even have a way out. I have to walk? What do you mean I have to walk? Fire? I already went fire exit. I made it to fire from main. I think we just go for a better spawn, hopefully. Now, okay. I understand how these runs go. I'm getting double eclipse for the rest of this quota. I've avoided it for too long. Yeah, it's a deep map. And Deep Titan usually isn't good. But I mean, I don't really have much of a choice, you know? Well, I mean, I've made my choice either way. I said it didn't matter. Because I'm just gonna get 1k today. I'm gonna get 1k on both days. Okay, I actually need to get around 600 on each day, I think, for this quota. Play it safe. Sure. I mean, you can only play safe for so long, too. At some point, you have to play for performance. That's the downside to playing it safe. You can make it through a decent portion of the game playing it safe. Like we're on quota 8, and I barely, you know, encountered any danger. But the challenge is 10 quota, and for 10 quota, you either need to be, if you want to play it safe the whole way through, you have to be extremely lucky. But it's a lot more consistent to be able to take risks. But I mean, if you make it to world record without taking risks, then it probably wasn't much of a world record to beat anyway. What did I miss? We're on 8th quota from doing almost nothing, which is pretty fantastic, honestly. And now Titan is saying your luck is over, Bode. You're gonna have to actually play the game if you want to progress from here. I mean, I guess they're like kind of teasing me with a little bit of loot here. But they're gonna give me the most lucrative fire exit I've ever seen after the last few scams. 10Q coming up easy. I appreciate the belief. Getting some blessings on this run. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Big bolt diff. I think that big bolt gave us exact— oh, wait, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, wait. Might actually be cooking. Give me another locker. Oh, you— okay. I don't even know if I should check this way. There's not a lot of things in Lethal Company that give you the serotonin of finding a loot room on Titan gives, you know. Even if it's not a lot. Well, it's nice finding chaining loot rooms instead of, you know, going dry. Uh-oh. Is that real? Oh, it's real, alright. Oh, it's real, alright. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Let's deal with this appropriately. Wait, no, I have a way to trap it. We're good. Huh? Is it eclipsed? Why is there a dog out? Oh, it is eclipsed. Oh, shit. My fault. Okay, and I'm lagging now. Thank you, Fancy Lamp. Where's this coil head? Uh-oh. Coil head is gonna be in front of me, I think. Gotta be in that room. Close this door just in case. Dude. Oh. Okay, there's a thumper also. I don't feel so safe anymore, guys. Not gonna lie. I kind of wish one of them aggroed on me there. So I can get it stuck. Bro. Bro, do not end my run, please. I'm scared now. Okay, he went back over that way. I don't even think I'm gonna get that engine. I think we're dipping. The problem is I can't see if there's a giant, you know? And I'm also lagging buttload. Oh, but it's so much loot. So much loot. Drop it over here so they can't hear me. You can't hear. I mean, yeah, I would hear the footsteps at least. But you can't hear if a giant aggro's on you in this game or in this version. Just give me a sec. The lag makes things a bit harder too. Oh, robot. Okay. Well, we'll take it. Damn, dude, this lag is kind of crazy. We're coming up on the deadline for the sub 150. I don't think I'm going to complete the next 3 quotas in that time. But this should give people a perspective on, like, your timing, I guess. What to shoot for. But hey, if we complete this quota, I think that's a new personal best for solo quotas completed. I don't think I've completed 8 quotas solo before. Uh-oh. I actually got the double eclipse. You're shitting me. I actually don't know if it's worth it. Do you think I have 1800 on the ship? I don't have a... That's actually crazy. I don't know if I have 1800 on the ship. This does not look like 1800. I'm risking it. I think I have 1800. Oh, make piles of 10 was probably the play, huh? I guess I didn't have to really rush. I know how my runs go. I understand. You know, it happens always. Go watch my... If you watch my Val run, like the, what's it called? The last quota was the most intense one also. But if I don't have 1800 on this ship, that's my bad. I mean, I got 900 on that run, so I'm hoping that I had at least 900 on the ship prior. I'm kind of trying to game the, I'm trying to game the vanilla scan right now, because most of the time I have more than I think I do. So I'm hoping that it's true this time also. I'm not quite confident this time around though. But I'm more confident in having 1800 here than in my ability to live that eclipse without a jetpack. And all of a sudden, like, me not buying a jetpack for the run hurt pretty significantly. What's worse is I could have just left for the company building. Like, I could have checked if it was eclipsed first, but you know, I wasn't playing for that. I did say that I was gonna get eclipsed twice in a row on that quota though. I did. I just know how this game treats me. It said, nah, everything's going too smoothly, Austin. You don't have a content angle this way. This doesn't feel like 1800 in loot, by the way. But maybe. You know what's funny? I might have done it if I didn't oversell. I think maybe with my oversells in mind, might get there, but this does not feel like it. Please be worth more than I think it is. $700. It's gotta be close. It's kind of hard to tell with all these small items. Wait, I might be okay.
Work is invaluable to the company.
$348. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh wait, no, I'm good. I'm actually good. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm actually good.
Your hard work is invaluable to the company.
Now it's a matter of not overselling, because I will absolutely need every penny that I can scrounge for this. Where's my phone, dude? I'm about to... I actually need a calculator this time. 143. I think it's fine if I take the time here to pull up a calculator. Let's just do it over here, I guess. A calculator. Not Pokemon calculator, I just want a regular calculator. 1830 or 1368 plus 143 or what? Let's just go sell it. Whatever, I'm over it. If this goes over, it goes over. I don't think it does. $349. I'm fairly confident that I'm good. 349 puts me... I just need to sell like a little bit more. $113. Okay. How do I get 113? 59.58. That puts me at 117. And now we book it and put everything back on because I might need these. I am... If I get 9 quotas, holy. I'm getting a jetpack. We're not having that same mistake. How much did that cost me just now? Oh, that was... Okay, it's still a 210. I might as well buy stun grenades too. These are gonna be what extends my runs, probably. That is what I call content, hey. But now we can know for sure how much loot I have, right? Because it's such a small amount of loot. I'm gonna have to basically full clear Titan every time now. Pretty sure. Buy everything that's gonna help my run now. Move this out of the way finally. Let me buy a company cruiser real quick. Inverse teleporter? Should I just inverse teleport for the rest of it? I kind of want to inverse teleport. Let's see what our quota is. I think I'll do it if this becomes a disaster. 2327. So I have 169 on the ship. I have to basically get 800 per day. Okay, regular Titan. Critical mistake not buying a lockpicker, you're right. I'll do it. If I'm like nowhere close, I'll do it. But I think, you know, there's a world where I actually complete quota 9, so let's not, I won't do it yet. Immediate spore lizard? Oh shit. Whoa, that's all I got this way? Okay. Fire exit it is. Wow. Game hates me? What? Okay, maybe the game doesn't hate me, actually. I'm overreacting. I mean, it's not the luckiest spawns ever, though. Oof. How much is this? 90, but... That's not fine art. Please? Here's the thumper. Oh god, he thumping. Unless that's me. My thumping? 800 per day is crazy. It's not impossible either, though. With these kinds of spawns, though? Not very likely. I might check the main entrance low-key. By the Spore Lizard. When all else fails, trust your Spore Lizard friend. He will be your guiding light. They actually gave me the early Spore Lizard because they knew they were gonna scam me here. Wow. Oh wait. Okay, I feel less scammed than I thought because I'm finding loot on the way back. Yeah, Q10 not looking likely. You know, the whole point of doing the midnight only runs was to prevent situations like this. But since I haven't made it this far before, I had no, like, internal concept of what is enough, or no even mental concept of what's enough and what isn't. But, you know, we've learned, though, that what I'm doing so far is not enough, so that's the big takeaway from this. Hopefully we get at least one more inventory of stuff before we have to leave from here. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice if I really want to complete Quota 9. Oh, you have stuff for me? Well, I'm definitely stealing your shit. But where? Where, though? Where is your stash is the real question. Hoarding bug on Titan, by the way. What a sight. But the thing is, he's kind of far in. Wait, but... Oh, hold on. Wait. You... Oh, you... The Jester didn't see me, by the way. Huh? Okay, now he saw me. Okay, he's stuck now. I don't have to worry about the Jester for the rest of the run. Wait. Hold the phone? Literally? I do have to remember how to get back, though. Is it this way that I came from? That's... If you get an enemy up on that box, they can't leave it in version 40. I think I'm allowed to do that. I'm not... I mean, I did it anyway, I don't care. Okay, we have to go, though. Wait, I should bring... I'm really out here risking it all with no regard for dogs or giants here. I don't think that was 800. Do you run just turn from glitchless to glitched? I don't know, actually. From a speedrunning perspective, I have no idea if that counts or not. I didn't even think about that. Same with apparatus clipping, huh? Oh, 848, perfect. What's my PC specs? I've got an NZXT streamer pre-build from 2020. So whatever specs those are at. I'm pretty sure my graphics card is like a 2070. It can still be submitted just as glitched. I mean, I have to complete 10 quotas first. So we can worry about that when we get there. Also, I missed the jetpack timing. Good landing? For high quota, it won't matter. High quota, that's allowed. Speedrun, I'll see what happens when we get to 10, if we get to 10 quota, you know? I'm not really on pace to get 10 quota at this time. So we'll worry about that bridge when we cross it. Oh. Wait, why am I getting adrenaline? What did I see? What did my little company see? I actually had something up there. That's nuts. Stormy jetpack, yeah. Luckily, I have already disabled stormy weather from the first day. I'm pretty sure. I don't even. Wait, I gotta see if that counts for glitched also, or glitchless. I don't know, man. I'm just breaking rules. Someone else can enforce them. 'Cause it's not gonna be me, apparently. I don't even enforce rules on my own challenge, man. Thumper in the distance. Oh wait, I did this in the wrong order. Surely I get 3 more one-handed items from fire exit, right? Surely. That I can take back with me. Oh my... What is that? Maybe I get a shovel, huh? Might have to kill it. Do an early transfer, I guess. But there's no way, right? I have to kill that. If I have any shot at getting over 800 today, I have to kill that thing. Gotta put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Have your money flash before your eyes, it might happen again. Need him to come back. Where the hell? Brother, please. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is going on here? Why? Please. I knew it. If there is justice in this world, this thumper will come by. I really don't want to fight him legitimately. Where the hell did he go? Nice. Oh shit. No! I missed the rail! Oh, you I choked it. I choked it. That's how it's gonna happen? Oh god. Alright, well, you know what time it is. I have one last play. I have to full clear Titan. Time to full clear. Let's see what kind of weather we get at least. Okay, we got regular weather. And yeah, Pentagon time. Alright. This is it. Oh! Immediate loot. We're cooking. Oh, immediate loot. We're cooking. Hold on. I don't even know if it's really worth grabbing loot at the start when you have no idea where you're supposed to take it. But look at this time save. I'm already inside the interior. I have no which way is closer to the entrance, so... Pick a hug, true. You know, gotta keep everyone on their toes. Speaking of toes, we have one with 8 legs incoming. Well, do spiders have toes or do they just have legs? Asking the real questions. True facts about the spider. You know, if I was able to jump on that first rail, that wouldn't have happened. But since I couldn't jump on the since I couldn't jump on the first one, I panicked a little bit. Because thumpers are real fast in this version. Thumpers are stupid fast in this version. And it reminds me why, you know, thumpers are kind of scary. Thumpers in V64? Baby thumpers. You're scared of a baby. Then again, there's also the man-eater, so I guess being scared of a baby in version 64 isn't, you know, all that out of place. The V40 thumpers, they be zooming. What are we doing after this run? I don't know. I guess, well, my original plan was to do a V40 offense only run. Oh, well. Gonna have to deal with this somehow. So we might stick to that. And considering that I died to a thumper, basically this run, I think it would be, and I'm talking about how dangerous these thumpers are, I think that would be a good time to showcase it. Obviously, there are very easy ways to deal with thumpers in this version, since you can just rail cheese them. But if you're not rail cheesing these thumpers, them boys be scary. Speaking of scary, why are you in like the one place that I can go? Porting bug. Wait. Give me a stop sign. Okay. Now we're just trying to leave somehow. Uh-oh. Scaffolding! I died in scaffolding again. I've never escaped scaffolding. It doesn't matter. Okay. Spiders do have toes. Good to know. I died to the abyss. I wouldn't die to the abyss if the thumper wasn't there, though. It was a thumper-induced abyss death. But yeah, that's it for this one. We're gonna at least go. We're gonna eject ourselves so we have the end game stats, which is useful for. Oh my god! Please. Is there no eject button in V40? Oh. I guess you can't do that. Oh, I did that wrong. Yeah, get the end game stats so I have that for the high quota leaderboard purposes. But hey, first ever 8 quota solo run. So personal best history, I guess. And probably the easiest format to do it in, but we take those. Now we get ejected and we see our final run stats. Oh yeah, I still have a key. I guess I gotta keep these, huh?
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of here. Not getting me that easily. Okay, I guess they got me anyway. Let's see our final run stats. 37 days, scrap collected 6,614, 3 deaths, 56,722 steps taken.